Hello, this is Michael Kolstad, your El Paso Realtor. Today I'm with Sandy Swift, the Escrow Officer with Westar Title. Sandy, it just seems to me that when I'm dealing with a client to buy or sell a home, that one of the most mysterious elements of the transaction is the work of the title company. So can you tell us real quickly, what does title do for our clients?
Sure, I'd be happy to, Michael. Thank you so much for asking. Basically, there are two purposes of a title company. One is that we insure title policies, or we issue title policies. The other one is that we have the job of an escrow holder. And what is escrow? Basically, what that is that we are the disinterested third party to the transaction, and that means that we're not acting on behalf of the seller or the buyer, and we basically gather all of the documents for closing and all of the money, and then we have all the signatures to the documents prepared, or signed I should say, and then we also disperse all the funds.
So you gather all the documents, make sure everything's there, that it's a proper transaction of ownership from seller to buyer, and you collect all the monies and you pay all the bills.
Correct.
Okay, and then you mentioned policy insurance. Now, what are you insuring against?
Okay, as far as the title policy itself, we're insuring against what is known as title defects. And when we refer to title defects, some of those include such things as, say that there's been a divorce between the sellers on a piece of property. We want to just be sure that the property is vested in the right party. Another example is if there is there's been a death, say of the seller, or even a prior seller. We just want to be sure that, again, title is vested properly and that it either goes to the spouse or to the children or to whatever heirs that the original seller wanted.
So you're like an investigator. You're looking to make sure spouses haven't been forgotten. And the other thing that's a responsibility of both of us, on both our parts, is to make sure that the authorized person, the true owner or holder of the property, is transferring ownership, and also that we're selling the right property.
Correct.
We're going to make sure we've identified this is the correct property, this is the correct seller.
Correct. And the way that we do this is we do extensive research in what is known as our title plant. And we are required to have 25 years of data, of courthouse data that pertain to real estate that's filed in the county clerk and the district clerk and probate and so forth. Anyway, that we have 25 years of data that we go back and we research for each of our transactions. And we research not only the property, but we also research each name that's been involved with the property.
Okay, great. And the other thing about this title insurance is that it's only a one-time payment, and that's part of the closing costs. It's not like car or auto insurance or home insurance where it's a monthly thing. It's just that one-time policy that's paid at closing, and it's to protect the buyer against any issues that might have been hidden in the past and are revealed later on in the future.
Correct. And another thing about title insurance, in that it's different than other types of insurance, is that, like, for example, your auto or your health or your homeowner's insurance, those insures to the future, whereas title insurance insures to the past.
To make sure there's nothing that happened back then that's going to cause problems.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for talking to us today.
Well, thank you, Michael.
Okay.